He's like a history buff and you know him, I guess. Yeah.
Oh. That's scary. I'm just kidding.
You got your, I gave you the packet.
Yes.
So call to order the Parks and Rec meeting for August. We are recording this meeting. And I have no idea what time it is. 6:03. And Donna, are you taking minutes?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. And we just have to review the June minutes. Let me know if I need to change anything. If you guys didn't read them, yeah, let me know, because there was so much at that meeting, and
I think
I'm glad you're doing minutes now.
Right. So Carol Dunn said she's coming. But I don't know.
Yeah, Sue said she's coming too, right?
Was I supposed to remind her? Just go.
No, I think they're good.
You're good with the minutes. Holly, are you good with the minutes?
Yep, I read them
Donna?
today.
Are you?
Yes.
Okay,
Carol will
so
be right down.
approve the July minutes. And we will, in my minutes, I will review, no, this is right. Sorry, I was confused. Review of June, I did, I wrote review of June minutes. It's actually July minutes in
July,
the
yeah.
agenda. That's what cut and paste get me. All right, we're gonna start with Bugging. I left the trail update, Holly, but I didn't know if we had anything new.
No, nothing new.
Okay.
I was hoping to squeeze in something for August, but being out away for 2 weeks, it just didn't happen to make it for the end of August. And plus, it's just still so hot. I think it's just better off to wait till September to
Okay.
schedule something in. So, no update.
All right, wait till September. And the ramp update. We do have our permit over
Yep.
there.
Yeah, so we
Yay.
got both. We got, since the last meeting, at the last meeting, we had just submitted, we just hit the button to submit on the permit by rule. So we got that. And then you followed up with the CEO to get the local permit from her, the building permit. And so now just waiting for Nate to pick a date for install before the 29th. Which is about 2 weeks away.
Yeah, you text him, I'll email him, and we'll bombard him.
Yeah. I emailed him the calendar for book dates, and told him to just pick a date, and texted him also. And then I texted him again yesterday or whenever you got this.
I feel
It's 2 days
confident
ago.
because it took us forever to get the paperwork. We finally got the paperwork, so he will pick a date.
He's reassured me that doing it by the 29th is not a problem. So,
Okay.
okay.
Any questions?
And if I don't know, can he just go, do one of us need to be there when he's there to do the install?
I don't think so, but I'll check with Lindsay.
Okay. Because if
You
we
don't know,
do,
do you know the answer to that?
yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah, I don't think so.
I think the way things are going for me, I could make anything work if that's the case.
Okay, yeah, I'll email her tomorrow and ask her.
Okay. Or, if not, do we need to almost like with the paint, mark it out exactly where it's going so he's
Oh, yes.
sure,
probably.
something like that.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
When he gets
'cause
back to
otherwise he
me.
won't know where it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Update on activities, swim lessons, registration started Monday, which I didn't know because Allie was on vacation, so she just told me. So I have one person already signed up, and I will update the flyer so you can put it online, Tracy.
Yep. I'm
Okay.
making a note right now.
Swim lessons has gone up. It is now $75 for the 7 lessons instead of the 50, but everything costs more.
Mm-hmm.
And the person who did sign up was fine with that. It's still cheaper than paying the Y price. So
Mm-hmm.
that's good. And those lessons go from September 2nd to October 18th. Volleyball, nothing new with that, but it will start when school starts. Concert in the park. I can't believe we only have 2 left.
It's wild.
I was just talking about that and it's like, oh, I think it's like 3 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks, right? That is right, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. So we have the Goodwins Mills Fire Department putting on food, hamburgers, hot dogs, chips, and drinks
Mhm.
for this Thursday. Let's hope that they get a lot of participation, raise some money for the fire station. And then next week is B&D Roadside Grill.
Okay. I may be helping with the GMFD, depending on how many people show up. But I'll be there.
Good, perfect. Oh, and I want to can we borrow your cones?
Yeah.
I bought 3 cones. And with your cones, it should be enough. I want to mark off the parking better because it was a little bit of an issue last concert.
On the septic?
No, I already marked that off. But I want like on the side of the road, I was thinking in front of the tree, like if we put cones and people can park this way instead of this way.
Mm.
People had started setting up back where like people were parked.
Setting up like their
Before.
chairs. They set up their chairs to like sit where the parking was.
Oh,
Yes, so it limited. We only got 2 cars on that one side instead of all the way down. So I want to
Okay.
put cones going all the way down from the bandstand
Wow.
down and then across the road, like in front of the light, in front of the pine
Yep.
tree,
yep.
to try to make it
Squeeze them in.
squeeze them in. I think it will help the congestion. Do you have a comment?
I just know places where I've worked before, one of us always parks the way one else.
Well,
Yeah.
I did that, but I parked on the other side because people weren't parking on the other side. Well, should have parked on the other side. So this time I'm parking on the other side.
Can we
I thought it was
paint lines? I don't know how we would.
I don't know how we would.
When I cleaned out that shed, they're gone now because they were just junk, but there were
There's, like-
parking. I don't know if they were PVC or something. You know what I mean? And then there was a rope strung in between them, like
To
a
get rid of
bungalow.
them.
Yeah.
That's what we need. People just need direction. That's all. But yeah, last week we had over 150 people,
Yeah,
which
Woody
was
said
pretty
it was
amazing.
crazy.
That's why I was like, we gotta work on the parking a little bit. And people did park here.
Did they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yep. So at least they're utilizing both spots. So that's good.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see how this week goes.
Over here would be ideal, I would think.
It's better parking over here.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
easy
just
in,
walk
easy
through the
out. Yeah.
path.
And you put it on the website, correct? I know
Yeah,
you did last week.
I did last week. I did not today, but I'll repost it tomorrow. Like I've been posting on like Wednesday and then repost on the day of. Just I feel like it makes it easier.
Thank you. Anything else for the concert in the park? Okay. Paint night with Sue, we had to cancel for August because we only had 4 people. She likes to have 5. So we're gonna do it again on September 5th. We just need to get a new flyer out, same painting. And she would like us to have 2 or 3 choices for people to pick for the October paint night.
When in September, when we're
Mhm.
painting in September?
For
Oh, okay.
September. And I know we wanted to do Mill Pond again, but would that be more of a November painting because we have to wait for the leaves?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like, because it's so, I feel like we just did it.
Yeah, I have a lot of people asking, they want to do the Mill Pond.
Oh,
But I
they
figured
do?
If we do a fall version,
We could do one each city.
Mhm.
a little bit different.
Okay, so she wants 2 or 3 for people to pick from
Yeah.
in September. Okay.
We just got to come up with some paintings.
I was just going by Kennybunk Pond last night, and I
I was
knew
thinking
I
this-
should have turned around and taken a
I
picture
was
because
thinking
the
the
sun was
same thing.
setting. There was people paddle boarding. There was kayakers in there, so it was like a cool silhouette thing. It was awesome. I'm sure there'll be more. Maybe even tonight, actually. hot night.
Yeah, maybe.
It's gonna rain, isn't it?
It's not
No.
going to rain tomorrow, right?
Oh, I thought so.
50% chance of storms, but that's
Uh,
only God knows.
Maybe I'll run over there at sunset and see if I can get a good one.
I looked yesterday and it was fine. 40%.
I think earlier in the day though.
It looks like it'll be done around, what, 4 or 5 o'clock, so we might be okay.
That's a little thunder.
Let's hope.
Friends.
Let's hope. No more canceling.
No.
All
When Henry likes her how he's playing in the rain next week.
right,
Yeah.
new business. Oktoberfest. People are very excited.
Okay.
Like I talked to the library last night and they were like debating on their yard sale in September because people really didn't sell a lot of stuff. So it didn't seem like it was good for other people. So I said, I have a solution. You guys can do your bake sale at the Oktoberfest. Yeah,
So are they gonna do like a bake and book sale?
I think so.
Okay.
I think that's what they're talking about. I told them, let me know when they decide what they want to do. I threw out maybe Leela could do like a craft table, maybe. We'll see what she decides. For their yard sale, they usually do pony rides. So I just need to check with Lindsay to see if the library does pony rides, do we need all the insurance papers if it's not us?
I would think it would be under the library.
I would too, but I need to check with Lindsay to make sure because I don't know the answer to that. Because they charge people and then they give $1 per pony ride to the library. They don't charge them to come, which is nice, but I just need to check with rules with Lindsay because I don't know them. Anything else? Did you hear from the Historical Society about talking about?
Yeah, so coincidentally, before I even reached out to them, Sue Briggs reached out, and I'll just read you this. It said that she heard that Parks and Rec was planning a fun day on October 18th. Goodwin's Mill Cemetery with the Historical Society has been planning a cemetery history walk for that day for some time now. It would be a great opportunity to join forces, and they have so much going on. They're going to ask the Masons if they would like to do a cookout that day as well. So they were planning. Oh, some of the highlights of the event would include living history, actors in period costumes telling the story of the person interred. She says it'll be a little like Kennebunk. I haven't been to that.
I haven't been to that either.
But I think that they were meeting on August 1st at 1 p.m. at the library. I was away that week. Let's see. She said today that they're gonna have another meeting soon. And they're writing something for the newsletter as well.
So I just talked to Steve. He literally just came over my house and I think they're having like a meeting tomorrow
Oh,
at
okay.
someone's house. So he was talking about like the living history, like reenactment that they're doing. So, because was it Sue? I think it was Sue who asked me if I would be
Ooh,
Hannah Rhodes.
character.
But I'm like,
Character.
I'm going to be at the Parks and Rec helping out. So,
Yeah.
but I think it's so cool. I want to like see it. I think it's so cool what they're doing, like taking families from Lyman and
That's really cool.
dressing
That's
up
really cool.
as them and having some informative, I guess, history. So, yeah,
That is really cool.
That'll be a great addition.
Yeah.
So
I think that'll be fun.
Our date is October 19th, 10 to 2.
Oh,
And the fire station, Dylan's on vacation, but he said as when he gets back, he'd talk to me about fire station doing something. And
The association, hi. They have gotten the letter, right?
I gave it to Dylan.
You gave it to
I
Dylan.
sent it to him. I think Norm too. I think I
And
put
then,
him on
yeah,
it too.
Norm gets the mail,
Okay,
but I know they went and bought all the food for
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
It should be big. Like Mo's ran out of food last week, so.
Oh, okay.
Just a heads up.
Like the first, like, it was like 45 minutes into.
Yeah, 7 o'clock, he ran out of ham.
Yeah. And they had set up,
Thank
people
goodness
were
I don't like
starting,
ham.
people went at like 5.
We should let me check with Sue. In her email, she said the 18th. She said that she had heard that we were planning our day on the 18th and that Goodwin's Mills
Because it's a
and
Sunday.
Historical was gonna do their thing that same day.
Did you?
So we might have to
Can you
shift.
double check that the 19th is a Sunday?
It is.
Okay.
That's what I have in my calendar.
Yeah, we have to do a Sunday because the library's open on the Saturday. There wouldn't be
I
enough
will
parking.
tell her that.
So Holly,
Okay.
did you say the Masons were gonna do something?
She said they were going to ask them.
Oh, okay.
If they
I
would
was just
do a
thinking
cookout.
if the fire department was cooking, if they would do like maybe a breakfast or something
Mm.
that morning before. Like I know they're good for doing like pancake breakfast or whatever. If they would do like a pancake breakfast, because if the fire department's already grilling, I don't know.
Oh, Mason's pancake
Yeah.
breakfast. Ooh.
And then it would be like all day, which would be
Right.
fantastic. Start us off with the breakfast and then come over to the field. We'll be
Okay,
doing pumpkin
so-
carving and scarecrow making.
What day was that?
October 19th.
Are we going to have, did we want to do vendors? Like
We talked about that. Lindsay said we could. I don't know how, if it goes under the MyRec, because I haven't trained for that yet. So I don't know if I'll be trained by then, or if we can just have them send money here. I will talk to her. I got bonded, so she said we could do that.
You know what?
I had to be bonded so I could take money. I did it.
So I-
I'm not exactly sure what it means, but I can take.
That means I
You're
can
you're guaranteed that you're on this, then you're not
Yes.
taking money away.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I just think if we're gonna do the vendors, this is something we should like have out like
Now,
like
right?
ASAP. Because it's like fall, so any vendors that would be interested might be signing up for like other things.
Christmas fairs.
Like, yeah, so I think that we need to get like something out there now. So whether they're signing up through like my rec or whatever, or
Let me email her tomorrow and I'll ask her how
Okay.
she
How she
thinks
wants
we
to go
should
about
do
it.
that.
And
Well,
like
wasn't
how we would charge, like what's the charge if we charge?
I mean,
What,
even
the
if they-
library was what, $20?
I want to say it was like the library did $20, $25 if you rented their table. But I feel like the majority of vendors are gonna have a table.
Let's hope so.
So I would think like a 6-foot table, or I don't know if they might want to bring like a pop-up tent, but most vendor craft fairs is like a 10 by 10.
That's what we
Is it a
did.
10 by 10
That's what we did at the library.
So,
So a 10 by 10 spots.
yeah,
$25 with table, 20 without.
and I would just post like no electricity or something. I don't know if anyone would need it, but
Oh,
No electricity. Do we have to, well, no, vendors wouldn't have food. It would be food trucks, right? Vendors wouldn't be selling like whoopie pies or,
well, I mean, unless you had like,
because we have the library with the bake sale. So I'd hate to,
so
oh right.
yeah.
with vendors, so like I know I have a state license and then I have to have a mobile, I have to pay an additional $40 a year for a license to be able to sell off my property at like a craft fair or something. So I would just think that if someone came in with food, like someone who did bread or something, would need to provide that.
okay. All right. That
I
makes
had,
sense.
I was just looking back at the last agenda and I had said that I would post on that Facebook page for the food truck. Like we had talked about the donuts or cotton candy or
Oh,
something
yeah,
like
something
that.
not-
And I
that
hadn't
wouldn't-
done that.
Wouldn't do anything with like the fire station food or the library food.
Yeah. Should I just not do that? So not as to not take away from that.
Maybe. What do you guys think? That way all food goes through the
I
library, the
think
fire
so.
department, yeah.
Let's see how that goes.
Mhm. I think it's a good idea.
Okay.
That way the money's going into the community.
I mean, yeah,
Do you guys agree?
yeah,
Mhm.
definitely. Okay.
Any more talk on Oktoberfest?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, if it comes back, let me know.
How
All
far
right.
ahead do we have to get the pumpkins in line for?
Last night I was at the library and Valerie looked at me and said, "So you need pumpkins?"
Okay.
And I said, "Yes."
Okay.
So they're ordered along with straw.
How many pumpkins?
And that I need to tell her. Last year we did 40. Do we need more because it's going to be a bigger event, or do we maybe go with 50?
I would probably do 50.
Yeah.
And it's like one of those things where, like on Facebook, we can do like an event, create an event, and then we can see like what the interest is. Like
Okay.
people can say interested or they're going, so we can get like a general idea of like,
Okay, so if we need more,
yeah.
Oh, right.
That's a great idea.
okay,
And I think
I'll let
I still
Valerie
got
know we want
Scarecrow making
50.
Stuff from last year.
Right, we need to.
We have a couple totes, but we'll need more clothes.
And pumpkin.
So get the idea,
decorations.
if you guys have any long pants or long sleeve shirts you need to get rid of, we sure could use them for the Scarecrow event.
Maybe we can put a thing at the library, like we did for the skates,
Yeah.
as long as we don't get too much.
Why? Has that happened before?
No, but
No.
I would
Remember
hate
one
to,
year
like,
we had
Just
to,
kidding.
Dina
sort
was running to
through.
her house to get more clothes.
Yeah.
I think it was last year. We ended up with a couple bags, didn't we?
Yeah, we have a
Yeah.
tote full.
We had some left over
last
from the
year.
year before. Yeah.
I think that we're gonna
It's
need
fun.
new supplies for pumpkin decorating too.
Yeah.
'Cause I
Some
don't
of the
think we bought
paints
any
were
last
like
year.
dried out a
Okay.
little bit.
New paints.
Mhm.
I still have the carving stuff, so that's fine. And maybe some decoration stuff, probably, I think we'd use the same stuff over and over.
Yep.
I
Right.
was just busy with scarecrows, so I didn't really pay attention. Did most kids carve or paint or both?
It was about half and half.
Yeah.
Okay.
It depended on the age of the child.
Mhm.
The littles painted and the
Oh.
bigger ones carved.
And we need more scarecrow head material.
Oh, yes, I will
Which I
take
think
a
I
trip
have
to
the,
Marvin's.
I have some of the cloth. I think it is, but I'll double check and make sure that the rodents.
This, yes,
Start
the
looking.
Scarborough Martins has rolls of the fabric and it's usually clearance, like $5 a roll.
Yeah.
So that's what we got last year, so hopefully we can find another roll again. Make our scarecrow heads.
And you had the sticks, the bundles of sticks. Who didn't you provide those?
Oh, that's right. Jake cut some sticks up. Yes.
Yes, for this people, is he willing?
Where did he get those from?
Yes. Where did he get the sticks? Our yard. I don't know. I mean, we have a nice
They were
wood
nice,
pile
like-
because you never know when you might need that piece of wood.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he can just
So-
cut a bunch up. I think we have some left over though, right?
I think so. I think we have a bundle.
But yeah, he
Yeah,
can
we have
definitely cut up some more.
Some
I'll
more.
look for them.
I don't know, should we do the same 50, like plan on 50? So I think we got 4 bales of straw last year. Do you guys remember what we had left over?
I don't-
There was, I think, 1.5 because I took it.
I was gonna
I
say, I
didn't
remember
take any
one
this
year
year.
I had taken some, but I don't remember what year it was.
Oh, I think it was last year.
Should we stick with 4?
I think it was like-
Or
I
go
think I
with
took 2 or 3
5?
last year. You
I didn't take any
you
last
didn't
year.
take any?
Mm-mm. Me neither.
I mean, it can always get used.
Yeah, it kind of stinks to not have enough if someone wants to make a scarecrow. Okay. I'll let
It's just
Valerie know.
straw.
It's just straw.
I mean, I'll be honest, push comes to shove, we have some in our barn. So like if
If we run out,
if we run out, I can go and grab some. So it's not, we have some on.
should we stick with 4? I don't know.
A little goes a long way.
It does.
It
I think
does.
4 is fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll do 4. I mean, yeah, like you said, you could run
Yeah, I literally have some in my barn, so
Okay.
I can run over and grab
All
some.
right. So Parks and Rec will do the pumpkins, the scarecrows, we'll sell the tables, and that's us, correct?
Mhm.
Are we
I
anything?
think that's
Enough. Sounds good to me. And hopefully, sounds like everyone else is gonna step up and help us and do things, so it should
Yeah.
be fun. Should be fun. Okay, next is select.
Kaylee could do a little.
Oh, face paint.
Oh, face painting.
Oh, if we could get
Maybe.
someone to face paint.
Yeah. Kaylee would do it. I'll write it as a question
I-
mark.
Grandchildren, maybe.
What about like hay rides?
I don't know.
You have,
Reach out to like Harris Farm and see if they do hay rides or somebody who could block off John Street.
do you wanna ask?
I can.
That'd be cute. Wagon.
That would be cute.
I feel like
There's so much that could happen.
We could take a hayride from breakfast to make your pumpkin.
you're brilliant.
Yep,
Right around the corner.
that would be great. Okay. Are we done with Oktoberfest? Are we moving on?
Never
Think
done
so,
with
sorry.
Oktoberfest.
We can talk again next month. All right, Select Board Quarterly Report. They would like information for July, August, and September. Current goals, ongoing tasks, updates, and it's due in October. So I figured all of us could come up with whatever we think is good for the newsletter.
I'm
I
sorry,
figured
are
we could put
these
some
together?
pictures, like from the concert in the park, put pictures from Pate Night.
Is this quarterly report and the newsletter
They are separate.
are separate?
Mhm.
So wait,
The quarterly report will go to the select board. The newsletter goes out to the community.
so what do they want for each thing? What is the quarterly report for?
Could we do the same for both?
It's like when I do the Parks and Rec report,
Mm-hmm.
it just tells about ongoing tasks, updates, our events, what's going on, things that we do for July,
How often
August,
do you
and
do that
September.
now?
We do that now, but they are requesting, like for committees that don't do it
Okay,
like we just submitted, but we'll submit again.
So my question is like with the newsletter, so we submit is someone like writing a newsletter? Is someone like putting this, like writing up an article to
So
put
you
in the
have-
newsletter or? Yeah, I was just reading that. I just didn't know if
Okay.
it was like, so just Parks and Rec submit information to the select board and there's someone who's specifically writing.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
we're starting in
So
October.
it's just an idea to try to do a newsletter to get information out to everybody, just a one-stop shop. So I took it on to do it myself. So the more information you give to me, I can get out. What I'm hoping for is you guys have all these great events, maybe a little bit of something of what you've done in the past 3 months. Maybe one of the paint nights, one of the lovely music concert in the park.
Mhm.
And then what you have scheduled, like your Oktoberfest thing would be great. So it gets out to everybody. So.
Sweet.
Is this
Okay,
gonna be
so-
like an email thing that everyone gets or is it like a physical copy that?
That's a really good question. It's something we're gonna talk about
Okay.
the next board because I think the first one's just gonna be distro because it's a lot to do myself.
Yeah.
To put it together, the first one, because there's all the stuff that goes with it, the layout and everything. And I think I'd like to talk to the board about how we go from there because I'd like to maybe copies out here, maybe at town hall. Who knows, maybe we can do some mailing in, I know we've already passed the tax reports and stuff like that. Some type of mailing too, because not everybody's on email, not everybody's on
Right.
Facebook. And that's the point, is to get it out to the community. So if you have any ideas, I would love to hear them.
Okay. That's what I was wondering.
awesome.
And you want it formatted like, so you can just
Don't
cut and
be worried
paste it.
about that. You just put it in
Give
an
you the
email, I'll
information?
take care of the rest.
Okay.
Yeah, I appreciate everything you guys do.
All right. So obviously we'll put our activities and our pictures, but if anyone else
Yeah.
has anything else. I mean, we'll put Oktoberfest, our paint nights.
Concerts in the park, like you said.
And when would the next one be going out? January, so we'll want to put the tree lighting in, right? Yeah, put the tree lighting in there too.
Mm.
So the information needs to be in by Sunday, the 31st, August 31st? Okay.
Correct, because I have to get it vetted first, because it's being put out by the town, it has to go out through those.
Gotcha.
little points.
Okay.
Okay, so we have important things to do, the report and the newsletter. The report's due in October.
So the reports, do you want pictures and stuff for that
Yes.
too?
Yes, so if
Okay.
you guys could send me pictures of paint night and concert in the park, whatever else you can think of. And we probably, maybe we enclose like last year's pumpkin carving and scarecrow pictures to put for Oktoberfest.
Right.
Yeah, so we had some, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think that's a good idea. Drum up people to come, let them know.
Great idea.
Okay, perfect. Are we good moving on?
Yep.
Okay. Budget. Everything needs to be in, I think she said by October 31st. So maybe next meeting, if you guys have any things you think we should add to the budget for this year. Like last year, we added the concession stand, which Rusty gave us an estimate and he said he needed to talk to Lindsay to see how, I guess, him building it, how it works. I don't,
To
But
move it,
he'll-
or,
he's gonna double side it for us, remember, so that
oh, yes, that's right.
we have concessions on the ball side, and he's gonna do the same exact thing on the other side. So that, like, concert in the park, people will be able to see us. If we're on the back side, nobody knows we're there.
Yeah.
But he's gonna let me know what Lindsay says. Because he's the one who gave us an estimate last year.
I'm sorry, I'm still getting caught up from emails when I was gone, but I thought I quickly read one from Lindsay about the budget. Is there another worksheet we need to fill out? Is that what that was
See
about?
a worksheet?
Okay.
It just said that we need to get everything together. I need to work with Jeanette. If anyone wants to make the appointment with me and come with me, that is fine. If you want to, let me know, because we go line by line all through the Parks and Rec budget
Yeah.
to see if we need to change it from last year.
Gotcha. I want to reread Lindsay's email about that too.
Because I always go in and talk to Jeanette because she
Right.
knows it all and she helps.
So like one of the things, like if we wanted to, like Oktoberfest for the following year, say we wanted to add a band to
Yes,
add that
then
into
we
like
would
the
need to add
budget
it
or
in.
something.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Because she was concerned when I mentioned Oktoberfest. She said it's not in your budget. And I said,
Right.
it kind of is in our budget because we always do the pumpkin and scarecrow. That was in our budget already. As long as we don't add anything, we're good.
Hmm.
But
We're-
it would be
we're
nice to put
adding
it in
stuff,
for
but if
next year.
like other people are contributing
Yes.
into the Oktoberfest.
So it's not coming out of
Yeah.
us.
Yep.
Per se. So let me know. I'll need to make an appointment with her soon if anyone wants to join me.
When does that due? October?
At the end of October it's due, so
Okay.
probably September. We'll talk to her when we all have time.
I was gonna say, can we do it at a meeting first and then go to her? Or do we
Mhm.
have to?
Yeah, I feel like we
Wanna put
almost
that
need
on
a
the
whole
agenda for
meeting
the-
dedicated to that.
What's that?
I feel like we must need a whole meeting dedicated to that,
It'll take a
to
while.
plan.
I agree.
Okay. We'll have to come up with a time and date that works for all of us. To discuss the budget. And then once we have a date, I'll let Lindsay know so she can put it out there. Do we want to discuss a date now or wait?
When's our next meeting? Do you want to do it at the next meeting or a separate date altogether?
Do we want a lot of discussion?
No.
Then we
I
might wanna
think
do
at
a
least
separate
a
date.
half an hour to kind of brainstorm things. I know we had talked about like maybe putting a roof on the stage,
Mhm.
sort of stuff like that.
Cool.
I don't know if there are playground items we want to discuss. I feel like we could spend a good half
Okay.
an hour.
So let's make another
making-
date. The meeting will be the 10th of September, our regular meeting.
Would we do it on a Wednesday?
It works best.
Yeah, that's
If-
fine. I just wanted to make sure.
What Wednesdays work for you guys?
I'm looking wide
I think
open
I'm
right
open
now.
all
I
of
better put
them.
something
Yeah, I'm
in
pretty
there
much
now.
open.
The only Wednesday that doesn't work for me is the 17th.
Oh, I
That's what
can't-
we're gone.
I leave the 25th, so I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So the 3rd or the 24th?
Either one.
Yeah, either one.
Yeah, either one works for me too.
Either one that works better for you, Carol.
Do we want to do it sooner or later? Probably sooner, huh?
Let's do it
Mhm.
soon.
Let's do September 3rd.
Okay.
And I will make sure that this is open. I guess that's a big thing.
Oh,
So
right.
let's do
point.
we'll try for the 3rd. If it's not open, we'll try for the 24th. And then if neither one's open, we'll figure it out.
6 p.m.
Yeah.
Ish. Okay.
Does that work? I remember that we talked about doing our meetings at 6:30. Is 6 still work for everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So we'll leave them at 6 then.
Does that work for you for PTC?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, perfect.
Cool. It's coming.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right around the corner.
Updates. The electrical board at the rink. Have we
Okay.
figured anything out?
Yes and no. I had I moved. Oh, okay. Talked to Jacob again, and he said that his dad could write up an estimate for it, but I hadn't heard back. But he had also said Pete Wilson. He gave me a name of a guy. Otherwise, that could do it. So I
Okay.
will reach out to Pete Wilson.
Okay, just remember, we need all the insurance information and the hold harmless form, whoever does it.
Okay.
And W9.
I would like to get that before the tree light.
Yes, that would be nice to get that done.
Okay.
It's all loose. The electrical board is all the wires and stuff, right, Holly? It's all,
It's just the plywood is rotting. Everything is connected to a piece of plywood, and the plywood's just old. And so when you try to plug stuff in, the whole board kind of rocks. And
be a good thing to get fixed. Okay, so you give us an update next month?
Yep.
Perfect. I put the story walk. I didn't know if we had any updates, but
No.
we just
I
need to
mean, we have a
raise money
price.
and-
We're just gonna raise money. So I think that we discussed the money from the vendors will go towards the story walk
Yes.
because it kind of yeah.
Oh,
So.
can you write something up for the newsletter
Yeah.
about the story walks,
Yep.
about us raising money and what it is?
Yeah.
What was the cost again?
Is it in the minutes?
I have it in my email. Hold on.
It's in the minutes.
I skimmed.
I think
I thought you had a
Nope,
whole bunch
it
of
was last
papers you
month.
gave us.
It wasn't this one. It was last month or the month before.
Of course, I can't pull up the email. I think it's oh, I spelled it wrong. Sorry. So the estimate for just the materials is $4,504. So Jake is offering to do the labor portion of it for free. And then we just would need to buy the 4x4 pressure treated posts and the concrete. So he was thinking that was somewhere like around $200 to $300 in material cost for that. So like 4,800 somewhere around there. I don't know. I think it's somewhere written down.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, so that way we let the community know our plan for the trail back here. do our story walk.
So that would just be for like the installation. That doesn't include the book. But I was kind of talking with like Leela how that like works because she has like an understanding, and it's like the library can purchase a book, but you purchase like, I don't remember if it's like 2 or 3 books, because then you can like take them
Yeah.
apart, or you can buy them that they're already like made for the story walk, but it's more expensive because they like laminate it and all this other stuff. And the best option would be just to buy like whatever, it's the 2 or 3 books through the library because they get it at cost.
Yeah.
And then just placing them in it. So whatever we choose.
Do we know how other places do it? Do they both do both ways?
It's kind of like both. Yeah. When I was like reading into it. So there's like websites that you can go and buy stories specifically for the story walk, or you can just buy the books through like the publisher. So you can't just like print something for free online or anything.
That
You
makes
have to
sense.
like, I guess like pay a royalty to the author, I guess. I'm not sure how that works. I didn't look into like the legalities of it, but
Can you remind me too, there was something you said way back about using the name Story Walk. Didn't you have to?
I had to do a copyright, right?
Do-
Or have
yeah,
a
you
little-
just have to like in the first, so like the first one, you have to use the story walk, but you have to use their like trademark. So, and you have to explain where story walk came from. It's just like a very little paragraph.
Okay,
So you could just place on like the first one.
okay. But there was no like fee or anything? to
No,
use?
not that I saw. No.
Okay,
I think it was just giving recognition to, there was like a specific person that started it, and it's supposed to get people reading and up and walking and like, we're like physical activity. So yeah, it's just like a small statement that they request that you put somewhere on the boards. And I'm pretty sure it was like the first one. So just giving recognition to the story walk name.
Okay.
Mhm.
Perfect.
But anyone can go to like storywalk.org, I think it is, or storywalk.com, and it explains everything.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And do we have anything else we want to talk about?
I've been playing phone tag with Jake, the guide. He still would definitely do skins and skulls. I just haven't nailed him down for a date. And then he also ran this by me. And this was right before vacation. He does it, him and his wife. She is a speech therapist, I believe. And so they're doing this thing, they're hosting these things called Fish Talk, and they're trying to bounce around and do it at different places. Not every month. I'm not even sure how frequently they do it. But he sent me a quick blurb about what it's about. And he would love to host one at Bunganut. So I don't know how to go about making that happen. I think the first thing you need to do is get him to come down there with me and for him to see like which area would be best, because the kids actually, they do fish.
Oh.
So I don't know if you can, at first I thought, you could just like reserve the Pines, but I don't know if he wants to have kids fishing down at the Pines, or I'm not sure.
So
I need to get
what's-
his eyes on it and see what he thinks about the location and then go from
Would he be
there.
doing it like on a weekend day or like a weeknight or?
I think anything.
Yeah.
It says it's nature-based social group supporting kids through connection and conversation. It's a small group outdoor program where children build confidence, friendships, and communication skills, all while learning how to fish. So it's co-led by an outdoor therapist and speech language pathologist. That's his wife, alongside Jake, who's a main guide. Each session blends nature exploration with therapeutic support in a safe, inclusive environment.
What ages?
Does not list the ages. I'll have to ask him that. So it's hands-on experience, emphasizes safety, conversation.
Is it parents and kids?
I believe that the pictures that I've seen, the parents were there too. They were looking to collaborate with outdoor spaces and local partners who share our mission of helping kids thrive in nature. Ideal locations include private land with access to water, community fishing spots, nature center, parks, campgrounds, farms, outdoor space. I will ask him the ages. What's it called again? Fish Talk. Ooh.
How big is the pond catfish you mean? I know they have the ice
Yeah.
creams there.
Yeah, it's decent size. I can ask his opinion on that one too, if he hasn't already explored that one. Just not a ton of space there to fish from shore if it's a large group of kids. But I know people have done that. I know that they've hosted things over there, so.
It's an option. And the skin and skulls one that he does, what's the ages for that?
I
You
don't
know.
know either. I've seen, he does it at elementary schools, so I think
Mhm.
anywhere from whatever, pre-K, kindergarten
To
up through.
12.
Yeah.
Yep, I guess get with him and then we'll go from there. Anything?
Any other questions I would need to ask him? Ages,
Ages.
he's got all the
He
stuff.
supplies everything.
Yep. And
And the town already has like his like insurance stuff anyway, so that's
We
like,
do.
So that's a plus.
That'd be great.
I just don't know how it works at all, where if there, if he's got a group of 10 kids that are casting from shore, how do you work that into Bunganut with, I guess if it's once, I don't know,
Well, if we wait
it's not
till, right,
school,
yeah,
yeah,
till school starts.
Yeah.
It won't be
that would
busy
make
there.
it easier. Okay.
Anything else?
So I saw something on Facebook about a rock snake somewhere, and it reminded me
Oh,
that
yeah.
you wanted to do
Tracy
the
wanted
rock
to do
snake.
that's right. I think we gotta ask Lindsay first though, right? If we can put her on
Yes,
the
I
path.
was going to do that and I forgot, but I will. I have a whole bunch
Because
of
pretty
things to
much all
email
we
her.
need
I'll
to
do it all at
do-
once.
And I found a rock at the beach. Just gonna paint it to like look like a snake head. And then maybe just make like a little sign to put next to it and then post it like on Facebook or maybe even put like a advertisement up at the library to like add to it. But I think we just gotta get the
So
okay
people
from
just
Lindsay.
bring rocks.
Yeah, they
like
just gotta-
painted rocks.
Yes.
Yeah, so they like paint their own rock and then they just put it behind the snake's head. And then you just keep it going. I mean, I feel like the path from like the library to, we have plenty of space, maybe to the right side, because the left side has the benches when you walk over, but.
I think they had done it at the, is it Friendship Park in Waterboro? They have one there.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
And someone posted that they did it at Kennebunk Pond somewhere. That's
On
where
Poor
I just
Farm
saw
Road.
it, yeah.
And the poor farmer?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Is it right on the road?
Starts in someone's driveway and it kind of goes down the driveway. It's
Oh,
really
wow.
cute.
And the path here would be perfect because no one mows the path. So it's not like in the landscaper's way or anything like that, so.
Oh, right.
It's on my
And
list.
it's pretty long, so we need a lot of rocks.
To fill it up, yeah.
Let's see.
As it pops out here.
And then if it pops out, we can just like keep going the other way.
Yeah.
Is it something that we should supply some paints at the library? So they do it when they're here, or do they just paint them at home and bring it?
I would say paint them at home, but
Paint
that
them
would
at
be
home, yeah.
also a thing for like a project, maybe
Yeah.
at Oktoberfest, we could have a table with
Yeah.
painting and
Mhm.
rocks.
Because we already have the acrylic paints anyway.
Yeah.
For the pumpkin carving. Or who knows, even maybe Gina might want to do something for like the kids portion of the library. As one of her like art projects or something too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's all sorts of things we could
Yeah.
do with that. So yeah, it's going in with my list to Lindsay. I'll do it all tonight so I don't forget.
One of the other, something that you said just reminded me of this, and I had been looking at it again. I don't know if there's enough time to still make it happen, but I so badly want to do a derby, like a pumpkin derby.
Yes.
You know, when you decorate your pumpkin and then you put a wheel, like you get a wheel kit and you put the wheel kits on it, you show up and they race them somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Could we do that at the end of Oktoberfest? Like as people
Maybe.
decorate their pumpkins, if the kids want to be part of it, we have a sign-up sheet and
it's gonna take some thinking, yeah, to how to the logistics of it, like where they race them.
Or,
and
I mean,
like,
technically, maybe you could just advertise it and they do it at home. Because I see like a lot of people
Make it
do
at
like
home.
those derby type things. They make it at home and they just show up with it already
like the
done.
Pinewood derbies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, but where would they race them?
I know, that's the thing. I've
Like,
seen,
What do you need for, what are you thinking to race them? Or are you thinking like just a downhill?
yeah, I've seen where they set up just a plywood ramp and they get them going that way, and it's just whoever's like coasts the longest
On
off the ramp.
grass or on
I
tar?
think on the pavement. Yeah,
Something we have to think
Hmm.
on, I think.
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'll have to play around with something made at my house and then see if it's economical enough to make kits.
So more
Wheel
information in September?
Try.
Okay. If not, it'll be a next year thing.
Yeah.
That, and I keep seeing, I think that more and more towns are doing it now, but I think it would be so cool to do this at Bunganut is have you seen the cardboard boat? Like the family cardboard boat races?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it looks like a riot. Where you show up, you get cardboard and duct tape. Or actually, I don't know if you make it at home or whatever. I think that Hollis, even someplace that close by, was doing one while I was away. I would love to go to one just to check it out to see how it's run and what the rules are.
Yeah.
But I think that would be perfect for Bunganut,
That would be fun.
you know?
Yeah, that's a great, like,
Yeah,
get people there once.
yeah,
And it's shallow enough that
Right.
it'll be safe.
yep.
Let's see.
Or you could do
We
snow,
always want
a
safe.
snow, cardboard snow sled.
The what? Oh,
Snow.
cardboard snow sled.
We do that at home
Yes.
constantly. And that's easy too.
Yeah, if we
But
get
you
a
need
lot
the
of
right kind of
snow.
snow.
If we
Yeah.
get a lot of snow, that's a good thing to do.
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, because that, again, you could check the Paris Farm. Or those Pine Hills.
Oh,
Little hills.
that's right.
Ice rink, I didn't put on the agenda, but I know that maybe next month we probably need to start thinking about asking people for help.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's a lot to manage the ice rink with the weather and the surfacing and all that stuff. We need help.
Yep.
Maybe we could put that in the newsletter as well.
Yes, that's a
Oh,
perfect
yeah.
thing. Who wants to write that up?
What's that?
Do you want to write that up? All it entails and what we need?
Yep.
And we'll put that in the newsletter. That's a great idea. I love this newsletter idea.
I mean, is that one of those things too, where, I mean, I know this is like a further discussion, but like we have like some sort of like online sign up sheet where people, like a Google Doc or something that people can volunteer their time. I don't know if there's like a sign up
Oh.
program. So,
You know, that's a good idea. And we could also send it to the high school for kids to get volunteer hours.
We need to figure out the logistics of that.
yeah. Instead of like emailing or texting back and forth, it's like you can like log in, and I know like, and maybe I can find out some more information, like the I've seen volunteer signups at like schools where you can like take a time slot. Like they have
What did we use? Sign Up Genius.
Sign Up Genius. Yes, that's what I think it is too. So you can like sign up and be like, oh, well, if there's a snowstorm on this day, I can come in and like shovel it or whatever it is.
Mhm.
Oh,
Or I
that's a
can
good
check
idea.
Yeah,
condition of the ice on this day or,
I have an account, a sign up Genius account. So we could, yeah, we could look at that. That's a great idea.
That's a Lindsay question too. All right.
or I didn't even know if like the MyRec app has some sort of like
Yeah.
sign up thing. I'm not sure anything about that.
I don't know. I'm supposed to train. I'm gonna have to ask her
Mhm.
about that when that's gonna happen. That way I'll know the
Can a
answers
couple
to
of
the
us get
questions.
trained on that so you're not the only one?
I'll ask her.
In case, like,
I'll
so
ask
you're
her.
not, if it, all this stuff is on the on the app, that you're not managing it all?
Thank you.
Take some away. Just a thought.
And kids volunteer in the high school, don't they get like community points? for
Yes,
that?
they get hours.
Michelle's the Velocity, you know, is the RSU person, she might be able to do this.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, because I don't remember what the requirement is now.
20, it's either 20 or 25 hours.
I think so too.
Because we just had Braden, who he did all the snow shoveling to get all his hours.
Oh, that's
And he put all our eggs together for the Easter egg
Yeah.
hunt.
Yeah.
And his
Yep.
sister now Jody has 4 bags of Easter eggs at her house. So as soon as she becomes a freshman this September, she's gonna start putting our eggs
Oh, she
together
can
for
start
hours.
now.
Yeah.
She can start now. Yeah, she's
Oh.
Kaylee's age, and they can start as soon as they graduated 8th grade.
Oh,
Or
they
finished
could?
8th. Yeah, they said they can
Jody
start.
thought she had to wait till September. So she's got the eggs in her house that are taunting her. Because it's so much easier to fill those eggs when they're all put together.
No.
Oh. All right, so that was the ice rink talk. We were talking about painting the benches.
Oh yes, thank you.
Karen volunteered if we don't find anyone else to volunteer to paint
Karen
the
Kane?
benches. Yes.
Oh,
Yes. So I was thinking, we don't really have any plans for anyone to paint the benches.
I forgot about those
And
completely.
I still have to paint the
Mhm.
sheds. I was thinking September when life is not so
Yeah.
busy, I will go
Mhm.
paint.
It's so hot.
Maybe I can talk Karen into helping me. I can help her with the benches. So I was thinking of asking her, is that okay with you guys? Or do you guys have someone in mind?
That's fine with me.
Okay.
What is any news on what's going on with the voted position for the building person?
They have been interviewing, that's all I know.
Mhm.
I don't know if Carrie Jo knows anything.
Because I wonder if that would be,
Because they changed my title to work with the new, I just signed something. If I can find it, I can tell you my title.
and what will this other person's position be?
I want to say, don't quote me, because I could be wrong, but I think it was maintenance and recreation.
Okay.
Carrie Jo would know. The new person, is it maintenance and recreation?
You talking about for the director's position? I missed the beginning part, I'm sorry.
The new position, because they changed my name to, I was looking for it, I don't remember now, coordinator, I think. I think program coordinator.
That's another Lindsay question, because she's in charge of this now.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't know the.
Okay,
I
I-
for you, but, yeah.
I thought it was maintenance and recreation, or that's close.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Something
Oh.
like that. Yeah.
I thought it
Sounds
was
right.
maintenance and recreation, but I might be wrong.
I don't remember what it said on the job description.
Okay, I know I'm under them. I know that much. But, okay,
You know, this is you guys' committee, I'm happy.
I'm just asking you questions. If you don't know the answers,
You
fine.
know you can run the world, right?
I just thought maybe you knew the answer.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I can find out for you.
Yeah, I can find out too. Do we have anything else?
No.
Anything else? Any questions out there?
Are you officially signed up yet?
No.
All right.
I don't have
Are you
paperwork yet.
Still wanting to sign up?
Yeah.
Yay!
You still want me to?
Yay! Okay.
And I can help you pay whenever. It's on the weekend, or
Oh, nice.
I have Wednesdays off.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you. All right, we're gonna end the meeting at 7:02. We are early tonight. Look at us. And I feel like we did a lot.
That was under an hour, just so you
That
know.
never
by 1
happened.
minute.
Never happened.
Okay, we just need to turn that off.
Just in time for the storm coming in.
I know.
7:15.
Oh, really? I'm really excited, you know me and my weather. Yeah, yeah.